All right. How do they feel towards you? All right. Whoever this is feeling quite hurt by the situation, but they still have love in their heart. From the outside looking in, you wouldn't know that this person has feelings for you because it's coming out as the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords. So this person feels this need to kind of move away, possibly because you guys have moved away, like you're very distant from each other, either physically or emotionally right now. But they do still feel a soul connection to you, and you wouldn't know it from the outside looking in, but they do. They still feel a soul mate connection to you that maybe they've tried to shake and they currently can't shake right now. Why the Three of Swords? Why the Six? Lovers. Yeah, they're thinking about you a lot. Whoever this person is thinking about you a lot. But they're trying to let the situation go because of the pain that they still feel about it. Could have been a third party situation. It's interesting because it's like they want to let it go, but they don't, because like I said, from the outside looking in, they still have love in their heart for you. This person, whoever this is that still feels hurt, they want to reconcile with you. They want to reconcile with you. They want to offer you love again. They want to offer you love again. With the King of Cups. Could be an air sign. We have Gemini, very prevalent here. And then we have water down here. Really prevalent is Scorpio. Could be any water sign though. Whoever this is, they're so hurt by this, and they're like, they're in their head like, I know I need to move on. I know I need to move on. But they want to offer you love. Like they want to reconcile regardless of the pain that they still feel in their heart. How do they view you? How does this person view you, Pisces? So they view you as somebody who's really emotionally stable, somebody who's really emotionally together. They also view you as somebody who, why the world? I feel like I just heard closure. Yeah, maybe they didn't get closure. Did they not get closure from this? Because this wound is still wide open to this person. This wound is still wide open. King of Pentacles. See, they view you as somebody who they want to provide for, who they want to be with. But at the same time, they might be feeling like you are keeping your emotions to yourself right now. This doesn't have to be how you are. This is just how they see you. They either see you as somebody who's keeping your emotions to yourself, or they feel like they have to keep their emotions to themselves. And they also feel like they see you as somebody that they're in limbo with. How do you feel about this person, Pisces? How do you feel about this person? Oh, you still have love for them. You still have love. They still have love. You both have that, the Lovers and then the 10. The Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles. You both still have immense love for each other. Whether or not you do want to admit it, you do. This is interesting. You still have love. You still have love and passion. There's still passion here. And love. Why the 10? Why the Chariot for how you feel? See, you still have hope, but you're not. See, that's the thing. You also might, okay, you might, like, you have this idea in your head, like, you feel all this love, and, like, this person could have been my end-all be-all, or this person is my end-all be-all, because they're feeling the same way. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of hope with the Sun card towards the future. Like, you have a lot of hope. But at the same time, I think that you feel like this connection never got to where it needed to be. Like it never got there with the Page of Wands and the Hanged Man. Like it stayed at kind of like ground zero and then just kind of like got into this limbo state and never got out of it. Like you guys got into limbo and then you never really got out of it. And then there was probably an ending. How do you see this person? How do you see this person, Pisces? Oh, more. pull from the top. Okay, so you see this person as somebody who you had a rocky situation with. You had a rocky relationship with. Why the 5? Okay, you see this as somebody who you need to walk away from. Yeah, who you just need to let go. Who you need to like mourn the loss of this person, or just in general let them go. Like they don't serve your highest good anymore. So you're viewing them as somebody who you need to walk away from. You had a rocky situation with. Maybe you viewed them as somebody you got bored of, or they got bored of you, or like I said, the limbo state, like the cycle, the connection just got monotonous and really infuriating and rocky. At the same time, though, it's interesting because they view you as somebody who they want to give love to, and you view them as somebody you want to give love to, despite the fact that you both view each other and feel as though you need to walk away. It's really interesting. What's the most likely outcome between the two of you? This person is hurt. Most likely outcome, anxiety. This isn't over. No, it's not over. Honestly, if you want it to be over, it can be over. Let me not say that. But what I'm saying is, I see it opening back up again. I see it becoming this thing where the most likely outcome is you're both restless over each other, especially this person over you. And then I do see you two coming back together, but then somebody is kind of gonna still have their heart blocked. I feel like there might have been some sort of like vulnerability issues when it came to you two. Yeah, this person wants to offer you love, right? They want to offer you love. They know that you guys had a tower moment, that you guys, the foundation beneath you fell out from the bottom, like the bottom fell out, and this was very chaotic. It caused you a lot of pain, but this person, they want to offer you love. I think they just know that it might not work out between the two of you. Because my whole thing was, when I asked the most likely outcome, it kind of started to go around and around and around again, where you're restless, you come together, somebody doesn't open up, somebody doesn't, commit, and then it just goes around and around and around again. And so I think that this person, if they were to tell you anything, it's like that they know that is how this, that I cannot speak sometimes when I do these reads. That this cycle is very cyclical and monotonous. And although that they have love that they want to offer you, they know that you guys had this tower moment. They know that this connection is very chaotic. They will just want you to know that they still love you. Like, despite it all, they still love you. And they're very much aware of the toxicity, and they're really leaning into change. They are walking away for their sake. They're moving away for their sake. Although they want to offer you love, they're walking away because they feel like they need to, for their health and possibly your health, emotionally and mentally. But they would want you to know that they will always be watching you, and they'll always be keeping tabs on you and just looking in from the outside in, for sure. For sure. All right, let's do singles now. All right. How do you currently feel about love, singles? How do you currently feel? One of the cards fell. Grab that. That was up to reversed. Okay. Yeah. You're kind of not really that open to it right now, Pisces. Like, you're just not that open to it. I feel like you don't trust love right now. For a lot of you, I feel like the trust that you once had in love has dissipated, and I don't feel like you're actually taking anyone's offer when it comes to love. You're just like, I'm good because I'm tired of getting my heart broken. I'm tired of getting betrayed. I'm tired of trying only to fail. Yeah, I feel like you would be more open to something passionate than anything serious right now, as far as love goes. That's just the energy that I'm getting from you right now. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. You know, you got to know when you're ready for something serious and when you're not, and being honest with yourself and other people. Who's coming towards you, Pisces? You have a fire sign. Ooh, coming towards you. A fire sign, Leo, heavy energy here. Tell me a little more. Whoever this person is, a lot of fire in their chart. Could be a water sign. This person really lives in their head. Like, they're very idealistic. They like daydream a lot. I feel like they might be an artist in some way. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. You might view this person as somebody who is just so free and independent that why would they ever choose you? Because you might view them as somebody who has a lot of options. But I do see them, like, you know, the relationship and the connection between the two of you growing slowly but surely, and this person coming towards you, getting to know you. I see it being really passionate. If you're looking for something passionate right now, it could be here. It could be here really soon. Yeah. I see someone riding towards you. A lot of fire energy, a little bit of water, and a little bit of earth, but mostly fire. Leo energy is prevalent. So you do have new love. It might not be romantic love right now coming towards you, possibly because you're not putting out like you want something serious right now. So the universe is delivering you something passionate, not serious, but your wish will be fulfilled. All right. Let's get some advice for my singles. Healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the work. I feel like for you to manifest the love that you need, you will need to heal your heart. If you feel like you're not emotionally healed, your heart is still in pain, take the time to heal your heart, because you're not going to be able to manifest that soulmate connection, that, you know, marriage, loyalty, commitment. You're not going to be able to manifest that partner with a broken heart and with all these past impressions of how people have treated you and how people will always treat you. So take the time to heal your heart, because that's going to help manifest. And once your heart is healed, understand that staying optimistic is the best thing that you can do. Just thinking the best, feeling the best, staying optimistic, because your dreams are coming true. So don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Don't go negative. Don't think badly about yourself or think about the worst case scenario right before your dream actually comes true. So focus on healing yourself, being emotionally vulnerable with yourself so that you can be emotionally vulnerable with somebody else and feel safe and secure doing so. And stay optimistic after that point so that you can manifest that optimism and that miracle and that love into your life. All right. Love it. Let's do all the way from Aries to Pisces now. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This will not resonate with everyone. So don't force it if it doesn't, okay? All the way from Aries to Pisces. One more. I'm going to take that for Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, this person wants to be with you. If this is an old person or a past person, they want to balance the scales with you. Come back in and have like a balancing of the scales in order to be with you in a more committed way. If this is somebody new, they're just thinking long term. You balance them out and they're thinking long term. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they really, let me clarify. They view you as somebody who would make a really good partner. They're trying to make a decision about you though, but they are viewing you in that light. Like, they have a lot of deep nurturing love towards you. Although their back might be turned to the situation right now, they are thinking about you and they're trying to make a decision about what they want moving forward. Gemini. The Gemini is kind of keeping their options open, but they see you as an option and they kind of want to explore that option with you. They kind of want to like send you a message and see how you respond. Cancer. The Cancer. Ooh. The Cancer has a lot of love towards you. They kind of want to cut through the crap and just like tell you how they feel. They kind of just want to cut through the crap and get to like the finish line already. Like they just want to be with you. You know what I mean? Like have a conversation, cut through the crap, pour their feelings out, be vulnerable, you be vulnerable, and you guys actually be together in a very committed way. The Cancer has a lot of love, and they're thinking long term. Leo. The Leo is thinking long term too, although it might come off as like really innocent. They want commitment with you. I see marriage there or an engagement. Virgo. The Virgo is looking towards you, but they feel blocked. Whoever this Virgo is, they feel blocked. Like they can't get through to you. They also might not feel good enough. Either they blocked you or you blocked them. But they're looking towards you though, but they just feel blocked with communication. That's the Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Okay. Libra. The Libra can't stop thinking about you. They're stuck on you. They can't escape from you, and they want to offer you love. Scorpio. The Scorpio is leaning into change. They just want to be alone right now. Give them space. Give them space. That's which one was I on? This is Scorpio. Yeah, the Scorpio wants to be. Is that right? Hold on. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Yeah, so the Scorpio is just leaning into change right now. They just want to be left alone. They're not giving to this right now. Sagittarius. The Sagittarius, I feel like they want to tell you how they feel, but they're still trying to make a decision. The Sagittarius is trying to make a decision. Yeah. They want to be with you, though. They have a lot of passion towards you, whoever the Sagittarius is. But they're still in their head, like, about should they tell you how they feel or not. They're still in their head. Capricorn. The Capricorn... the Capricorn is still hurt by this. I think they're focused on their coins and just leaning into expansion right now because they're still very hurt by this. Aquarius. The Aquarius has passion for you, but they feel a lot of regret. They have a lot of passion towards you. They feel a lot of regret and they want to reconcile or at least balance the situation, pour into this again or for the first time. And Pisces. I think the Pisces is, the Pisces is focused on healing right now. They feel like this caused them a lot of chaos, a lot of pain, a lot of internal drama. They also might have felt like they had to fight multiple people to get to you, to get your attention. Like they had to fight for your attention and fight for your love. This just caused them a lot of pain. They felt like they were constantly unbalanced in a way. So they're just really focused on healing right now. The Pisces, if you're dealing with a fellow Pisces.